Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Joypad Jake here. We have the official teaser trailer for Clayface in front of us here, ready to react to now. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get this going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. Oh. I'm liking the jump cuts. Oh. Jeez. There's Matt pre-Clayface. Oh! What the? Oh! What was that? Was that some kind of clay weapon? Whoa! Alright. Is there anything else? I don't think so. No. Okay. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect from that when we heard that it was dropping today. But we don't have a lot to go over here. It's only about a minute long, but I'm just going to go through it. It's these kind of jump cuts back and forth. I actually really like the way that this teaser is structured. And again, it's a teaser. It's not a full-length trailer. It's a teaser. But the jump cuts of Matt, where you see him, and Matt being Matt Hagen, this version of Clayface. I love the jump cuts between Matt in the hospital with all that bandaging all over his face and the tubing, and the jump cuts to him, whenever to him prior to his face being completely disfigured and him becoming Clayface. And when we heard that this was going to take inspirations from the Feet of Clay episodes from Batman the Animated Series, I fell in love with the concept, really, because I wasn't too sure what to think of this movie, because it wasn't one of the ones that was announced way back when in the initial DCU announcement, but a script came together for it, and James Gunn said, yeah, go ahead and make this, and looks to be very cost effective, low budget, so seemed like one that they were able to put together relatively quickly. And I think at first I was interested in this film kind of because of the type of film that it is with the body horror, and as somebody who went to film school, I'm noticing that type of tone on full display here, and I figured that was going to be the film's biggest strength, was kind of the type of film, maybe compelling performances. And I guess the best example I can think of is kind of like a Joker situation, but done better this time, because I've made no secret that I'm not a fan of either one of those Joker movies, the first one or the second. But what I don't want this to be is what you saw in a lot of those Sony villain films, where they just make the villain into this sympathetic anti-hero that ends up becoming basically a good guy by the end of it. I really don't want that to happen here. It doesn't look like it is. Granted, like we've barely seen anything so far, but just from the little bit that we have seen, I'm definitely interested. I didn't know, again, really didn't know what to think. We don't have a lot to go off of still, even with this teaser. I think kind of the money shot, well, besides the thing at the end, whenever he pushes his face down and it's the clay, is the silhouette that you see against the wall of him, like forming a clay like fist, if you will, like a spiked fist. Kind of reminds me of something you would see out of like the Sandman, and they're kind of similar characters in that regard. um, but yeah, I'm actually really, really looking forward to this. Let me know what you guys think of this little teaser in the comments below. Are you looking forward to this movie? It comes out in like what, 6 months from now? yeah, so we don't have long. Are you guys looking forward to this movie? Maybe are you more looking forward to it now that you've seen this teaser? Let me know all of that in the comments down below. And if you want to see more reactions to Marvel and DC stuff, as well as some other movie and TV stuff sprinkled in there, then let me know down below in the comments. And definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see more reaction content to stuff regarding the DCU. And with all that said, I will catch you guys later. Peace out.